Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the basement. We're going to run out to Abstract here real quickly and get streaming on Abstract because we are now streaming on Abstract. We're streaming on LinkedIn. We're streaming on TikTok, I believe. All types of different platforms. Okay, we're good. Now we're streaming on Abstract. So we're getting the word out to more and more people. And this morning I was thinking, like, what was it about UFD? Have you ever thought about that? What was it? What is it about UFD that has made this special? And it really is good attracts good. It really is honesty, integrity, prosperity, transparency. We know what's attracted people to us up to this point. Is it still happening right now? And I want to look at a couple quick things that give me a good feeling inside, knowing that it is indeed happening. It's happening still, and it will continue to happen in the future. I'm going to pull up. Who's that guy? I didn't know, honestly, didn't really know much about this gentleman until a few days ago. That is John Cena. And here's a post from the Dark Duster. He said, let's think about this for a second. John Cena has been making waves amongst the UFD community. He's been following a lot of people in our community, even Susie, I believe. Just what if he's a UFD whale? I wouldn't bet against him not being one, John Cena. So I wanted to learn a little bit about this guy, and this is the type person that it appears, right? I don't have any, never talked with him. I don't have any material evidence that he's a duster or has bought UFD or anything like that. But we do know that he's following a number of key people in our community. And to me, that indicates one simple thing, and that is that good attracts good. So I went out to artificial intelligence. I went out to Grok and asked Grok, is John Cena a good guy? And I got an answer. John Cena is widely regarded as a good guy, both in and out of the wrestling ring. In his WWE persona, he spent years as a historic figure, a classic babyface champion, known for his hustle, loyalty, and respect, inspiring fans with his never give up motto. Does that sound familiar, guys? Huh? We never give up. Outside of wrestling, he's praised for his real-life character. He's granted over 650 Make-A-Wish requests. Think about that for a second. The most of anyone, showing a genuine commitment to helping kids in tough spots. He's known for humility and humor, like when he leaned into the "you can't see me" meme or apologized in Mandarin to China over a geopolitical slip-up in 2021. So here's a guy known for his humility. Here's a guy who's known for having made the most Make-A-Wish request in history, regardless as to whether he is officially a duster or not. People like him are who we are attracting, at least to other people in our community. And it seems like he's a really good fit. What was that thing they said? There was something that they said he had never give up motto, right? I mean, that's the kind of person that we have in our community. That's the kind of person we're attracting to our community. So, John, if you're out there and you're watching, we think you're a great guy. You're always welcome here. We've got a lot of good people who are doing good things. And let's not forget that, Dusters. That's what made this community special from day one. Good attracts good. Honesty, transparency, good deeds, being nice to fellow people, being accepting of everyone, having a common belief, right? A common belief that good can win the day, right? And I know, right? I understand completely. If we're looking at the token price, the bean price, horns up. I forgot. I need my shock collar. Horns up, Dusters. Do you feel your horn? Huh? Is it up there? Let's rub horns. Yeah. All right. Come on. I know. It's been rough. It's been rough sledding, rough flying, stormy weather lately for the crypto sector, right? But we're sticking together. And please, as a community, please always remember at the end of the day, right? We have this common bond, this common goal. We're like a family. We're going to have squabbles. We're going to have disagreements. That's okay. But that doesn't affect the solidity, right? The core relationship that we have as a family within UFD. Sure, you've got family. Sure, you've got work family, all of that, but you also have a family here, and we need to keep that first and foremost, that at the end of the day, we have a common bond and a common goal. Okay. What else is going on here? Let's go take a look at, this is an interesting, Emma is always knocking it out of the park with her analysis. It says, even after Fartcoin, hold on, did I miss something? There's Emma. Okay. According to Murad, the percentage of holders with $1,000 or more invested is crucial to the health of a meme coin community. Murad says, hold on here. Here we go. It represents the number of holders who are deeply invested in the success of that coin and will provide free labor to help it grow. Even after Fartcoin, I didn't know this. Did you? Had a massive 40% run up. I guess that was on Wednesday, and I looked at the chart and it appeared, I don't know why that happened, but it did have a 40% run up. UFD is still second in Solana meme coins among holders with $1,000 invested or more. That puts us ahead of Giga, Pingu, Peanut, Please, and many more. UFD is also ranked in the top 3 for both holders with 10,000 and 100,000 invested. Our holders are accumulating, and that's bullish. So here's the chart. Let's just look at this. And if we go over here, the second column, 1,000 holders, we have 2,800. That represents almost 7% of our holders, okay? Fartcoin is about 8%, a little bit ahead of us, but all these other coins are below. When it comes to 10,000, we're at 1.52. That would actually knock us down one and put us in third place. And when it comes to 100,000, we are at 77, which I believe puts we're at 0.19%. So we're still actually pretty high up there in that regard as well. So this is a key critical piece of data, right? We can talk about John Cena and good attracts good. That's awesome. We can talk about the actual hard quantitative data that shows that we're doing well. That's awesome. But when we look at the price of the token, unfortunately, we're in there with a lot of the other meme coins right now and definitely struggling. However, just to show the power of you, the power of the community, let's go take a look at this. Okay, this came from Dr. Jake. All right, Dr. Jake has got about 26,000 followers. He says the Poise community staying strong as it's been going for a big moonshot soon. Or should I move all my money from Poise to UFD? You guys decide in the comments, and I'm ready for some giveaways, okay? Then he shows how much Poise he has. And then let's go down here. Let's all have a sip of coffee. There's DJ Litmus. Okay, these are the answers to his question. There's Blaze the South, UFD. All right, there's the Lion Cat always showing up. I think that's an advertisement. UFD, Fartador, Connector, UFD, Mr. Fart, UFD, everybody. I mean, look at that, Mr. Bean Dip Mogul. Good attracts good, please. I like that. Ye Belly. So guys, here, just a quick example to show you kind of how we are continuing on a social basis on X to be heard and to continue. And please keep that up as well. Good attracts good. Okay, we know the hard data is there, but it also takes us our discipline, right? I'm showing up. I'm here right now. You're here right now. You're doing the work. Let's continue to do that, and it will make a big, big difference. All right, let's go, because we don't avoid challenging things. Oh, here, I happen to have Please pulled up. I'm sorry to see this, okay? The charts for everybody are quite difficult, but this here, we draw on here is a 7-day chart. And, all right, as you can see, they were up near 5 cents 7 days ago and now down to 0.013. So hoping things get better for them, but that's not what we're here to look at. We are here to look at our friend UFD. Oh, hovering around 4 cents. Let's go UFD. I'm going to look at a 7-day chart of us, right? Also, right? Painful, not is from a numbers perspective quite as painful. And on a monthly basis, oof, here we are again, okay? It appears, let us draw some lines here, right? Here's that kind of level that we are at right now at 4 cents. That needs to hold, okay? We had been in kind of a wedge pattern, but if 4 cents holds and we get a little bit of improvement in the overall crypto market, these things can move very, very quickly. You know that, I know that, and we can look forward to some good days ahead. Have a sip of coffee here. All right, guys, it's time for us to do the duster of the day. Let's go out here and take a look at today's duster of the day, who is Fartador, Mr. Fartador, who's doing a lot for the community, involved in all types of different initiatives. And while everyone's doing something every day, today is the day that we want to focus in on Mr. Fartador. And you are the duster of the day. Congratulations. Let me read for you a few things that he had to say to the community.
You don't have your red screen up.
What do you mean?
That's just what she told me.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I didn't have. Are you sure, Susie? Which one did I miss? Read what over? I just pulled it up right now. Hold on, guys. Let's go back. I guess I didn't show this. This is Mr. Fartador's Twitter profile page. There's his homepage, whatever you call it. So thank you. I forgot to show that. Boy, I'm all screwed up. There we go. There's that. Now we're going to go over here and read what he had to say to the community. Fartador says, I've been a duster since day 2. Back in 2017, I turned 3 Bitcoin into 1 by chasing green candles. Since then, I've learned that you just need to stick to your conviction plays and, most importantly, dollar cost average down to bring that average bean cost down. Last year, I married my amazing wife, who I met while playing sand volleyball. We have 2 cats, and I just got our second dog, Rolo, last night. Well, welcome, Rolo. I love working with the community, most recently collaborating with Wiz, Naughton, and the gang on the UFD Rocket GIF. We plan to drop more popular memes in the UFD style in the near future. All right, and that must be Rolo. All right, thank you, Mr. Fartador. You are the duster of the day. Congratulations. Everybody help me. Let's install his golden horn. There you go. Congratulations, Fartador. All right, guys, let's move on here. Let's look at something interesting I found last night. I have a gold and silver background. I don't know. I never had seen this before. This is a visual from the Visual Capitalist. How much gold? There's a lot of talk about Fort Knox, right? There's a lot of talk about crypto and gold and silver, the non-fiat. Here's just a visualization. I didn't realize that we don't have all of our gold in Fort Knox. But what's even more interesting, right? We do have about 8,000 tons, is to look at the countries in terms of what they have in reserves on a national level. Look at China's the second closest with 2,280. Switzerland, India with about 1,000. So the United States still holds a massive amount of gold. And as we're getting, I shared some crypto legislative news yesterday. Now we're getting news regarding Utah and vendors being paid in gold and silver. This is interesting. Gold and silver continue to play an important role as monetary assets. Remember, they are first cousins to crypto. And now the state of Utah is embracing precious metals as a local currency. On Tuesday, the state legislature passed a bill allowing government vendors to choose to be paid in gold and silver for the first time in America. House Bill 306, now awaiting signature from the governor, authorizes state treasurer to issue a competitive procurement for precious metals-backed electric payment platform. This will allow state vendors to opt for payment in physical gold or silver. I mean, wow, the world is changing on the monetary basis like never before. We know all the new crypto legislation that's not just going on in the United States. It's happening in Japan. I read something this morning about Australia with a new crypto regulation, legislation, whatever. In gold and silver as well. Does it feel like to you that the world is maybe shifting a little bit away from the traditional fiat paper money systems? It's going to be super, super interesting to see how all of this does play out as we go down the road. We got to keep in mind, guys, number one, good attracts good. Okay. If we believe in what UFD stands for, we will continue to attract good people to our community. That includes you, right? This is not possible without each and every individual's participation. We're all going to go through our ups and downs. The token's going to go through its ups and downs. There's all types of challenges that we have faced already that have made us stronger. Feels like right now, the entire crypto market, I hear people saying, you know, I've heard leaders say people feel like surrendering, giving up, and that's really the time that true strong communities are being built, and they're built by people like you, people out there that believe in a common cause. We're strong. We're here right now. You're here. You're watching this. You're listening to this either live or on a replay. We're continuing to spread more and more news about UFD that will continue to happen, right? The community, the community, the strength of the community, the contributions in the community are what create the value, real value. And in the end, that will create a higher price. Day by day by day, we get more and more people who are joining us, more and more people that want to be part of what you are creating every single day. So thank you for being here. Have a great day. Don't forget, be good to yourself today. Okay. Me too. All of us, do your best. Be good to yourself today. It'll give you a good platform from which to be good to other people. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.